Hi. So today I'm having an ungrateful spoiled brat moment. So it's interesting sometimes when we're in life when almost when we're trying to push through our own demons and try and find new solutions and live up to our own expectations, everyone else's expectations, but I mean, sort of also need to get rid of that whole thing of expectations. Or following dreams or passions or just trying to function like a normal human being, we come up against more roadblocks. Like the harder we try, the more obstacles that seem to come in our way, or more things. Like when we're at a low point, and then we, just find the energy to do what we're needing to do, and then something else comes up. And sometimes we get into this. Well, I know I get into this whole thing of like, why am I bothering? Life is so much easier when you just go with the flow. Well, not go with the flow, but just go with the whole, do what everyone wants you to do and be a fucking puppet, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know where this vlog is going today, but I'm just having a moment because it's a Saturday. I've been pretty flat and kind of with wanting to do anything because I've been waiting on the my visa to come through so that I know how long I've got, and I've had a bit of anxiety about that with the whole Turkmenistan thing where, a week out and I was hang on a minute. Week out and I was ready to go, and then I was told that I couldn't get a visa, and so I've been waiting on the visa for China, and I've been sort of half-hearted about the whole thing, kind of excited obviously, but then half-hearted because I'm like, fuck, what's the next thing that's going to happen, and then it's all going to fall in a heap, and you start feeling like you just I don't know, that you're living in some sort of weird alternative universe where the gods are working against you. Anyway, so many things that I'm needing to do beforehand. I have horses that I need to move and things like that. Horses that haven't been well because I haven't had the money to feed. Well, it's not because that's starving, but just little things, right? Little things. Anyhow, so I slept in today because, my poor body kind of aches and I should get up because whenever I'm up early, it's actually probably feeling better and I've got a reason and a purpose to get out of bed. But then it's just these little things. Now, I'm like up and I'm like, okay, I've got to do this and this and this today, Got XYZ funds and I need to get horse food and food for us, and yes, so doing that, and then I'm like, oh, cool, all right, well, seeing as we're out and about, we can take some bottles to the bottle depot for recycling. That's an extra maybe $20, blah 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 blah. Anyway, Selena goes over to the house, comes back, and she's like, oh, Nan, it's my mum. It's like, oh, just wondering if you could do the dishes for us because Pa's sick and Mum's, they're both sick. I'm like, okay, no dramas. Does it have to be now? Then I'm going, okay, why is this? What's this on? Because normally they wouldn't ask, but that's fine, Maybe they're feeling like I'm an ungrateful brat. But there was a moment last night, and I know that Mum was pissed off with me. So I have this thing going, I think, that my mother and I don't think my mother quite understands that the kind of feat that I'm trying to pull off here with being a single mother, managing 3 kids, 2 of which that really don't like me at the moment. Well, anyway, trying to organise, trying to create a business, run a business, work. Bear in mind, my mum hasn't actually held a job for 40 years. That's irrelevant, but single parenting, trying to run a business and trying to organise an overseas trip whilst also trying to feed how many horses? 6 horses. 9 if I include the ones that aren't mine. Plus run a pony club, plus I don't know, whatever else. Anyway, now I don't sweat the small stuff. So yes, I'll do the dishes. It's no drama. But last night we had a moment where my daughter was having a bit of a meltdown over the fact that she got something wrong. Because I gave her the task of making dinner. Well, not making dinner, cooking rice. And it was just basic, simple, follow instructions. And anyway, she got to the point where she did it wrong. Well, not did it wrong, but she just she put the water in over the rice, and then she had a plan in her head, and it didn't quite work because thing now. I pointed out to her, kind of like, oh, this, but my daughter's 11. She's going through all those hormonal changes and is super sensitive. So it's kind of like I sort of said, and obviously she's kind of blown it out of proportion. And kind of had the whole, oh, that's it, I'm never cooking dinner again, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, okay. Anyway, my mum came over to console her. And, it's okay, try to make things better. And this is what I kind of come up against. And maybe I'm just one of those, maybe I've got it wrong, I'm not sure. But to try and create a resilient child, I guess all of us, it's wonderful to feel like we've got people helping us because, it is important in life to have people around us that can support us and help us in our times of need. However, one of the things that I feel is really lacking is lack of responsibility of our own emotions and being able to control our own emotions. Now, when we start looking to other people to validate us or, to looking to other people to regulate our own emotions, what happens when they're not there? How do we deal with our emotions? Like what's happening? Like what? Or, do we only play up with our emotions when we've got an audience? It's an interesting concept, but it's kind of come up a few times this week. I can only be responsible for my own emotions, I've got lots of shit going on and I'm okay with that. I'm fully aware that I am the master of my own mistress of my own universe. I create the situations I'm in. I'm fully capable of being able to understand them and bear consequences of whatever actions. So in saying that, if I did something or I'm trying to create this, then I've got the stress that is around it, then that's cool. I get that. I can handle, and if I can regulate my emotions based on the fact that I'm in control of them. And so, if I fuck things up, that's okay. I'm cool with that, and it doesn't make things easier. The things that I can't control is when everyone else is when other people's situations impact on my life, and then that's when I can control myself around those situations. So yeah, going back, I'm kind of feeling that this direct thing, because I kind of tried to stop my mum, or told her to back off from how she was trying to comfort and make Zelina okay, because it was actually counter to what was happening last night, because Zelina she wasn't sort of genuinely upset. She was trying to get out of a situation where she was wanting to make a drama. Or she was wanting to make a drama out of it, when it was something that didn't need to have a drama about it. It's not a problem. She was wanting to make a problem. And so by Nan, or by Mum stepping in and making a bigger drama out of it, it wasn't actually helping Zelina through her reasoning. Because as soon as Mum did it, she did take the hint to back off a little. I was able to talk Zelina through, switch her brain back over to where it needed to be, in the sense of it wasn't a problem. Don't need to get emotional. Don't need to get a drama. Let's go back. It's a lesson learned. And when we learn that lesson, then next time we can actually try again. Or it actually gives you that whole idea to try again. Next time, try again. You learn your lesson. Do it again. But next time, do it this way, or figure it out, or, don't get 2 steps ahead of yourself. I feel that is going to build resilience more than, trying to tailor to everyone's needs. I had another situation earlier where, in the week, where my ex-partner and the father of my 2 youngest children was trying to manipulate the situation that I was planning on going overseas, and that he was going to have to be responsible for the kids. Now, I sort of said in the end, it was kind of a long day saga when, and hey, I know that I play my role in it, but long day saga in that, I was trying to explain to him he should think about a really big compliment that I feel that he's capable of looking after our children. But obviously he doesn't see it that way. He would rather try and make me feel like I'm abandoning them, I'm running away, I'm not being responsible, without actually understanding my reasons for doing what I'm needing to do. Now, that's another thing with being a mother. Just because I'm a mother, it doesn't mean that I'm not allowed to be a person, have my own identity, and live my life. I'm a great believer in leading by example. My kids can see that I can make something like this happen. That gives them an example that the world really is something that they can go and conquer, or they can go and explore. They can go and live their life and make their choices and do the things that they would like to do, rather than be trapped in this little world and this little universe, and this little thing of, oh, you can't do that. Oh my God, no, you can't do that because this and this. It's like, well, what about this and this? Anyway, that's my rant for this morning. I've got just under 3 weeks before I leave now. Just trying to hold my shit together, pull this off. And, and deal with daily little things that come up. And this is why sometimes I'll just spend a day, like the other day, just spend half the day in bed, because, you can lock myself away from the world, and that's okay. And sometimes things don't move as quick as we want them to. We're working on other people's time. But it's okay. We'll survive another day. Anyway, rant over. Having a smoothie, because I remembered to make my smoothie, because I need to get healthy, because I need to lose weight. keep up my energy, keep up my mental health. All right. Thanks for watching.